Alright, so we're going to be doing something different today, and for the vlog, we're going to be showing our process for no-budget filmmaking. For pre-production, I'm going to show you how I prepare for the film, and for production, I'm going to hand it over to Diego, and he's going to take over the vlog and kind of show a random documentation of what goes on during our shoots. And then for post-production, I'm going to show you what techniques I use for editing. So for this film, we're putting down the DSLR, and I'm picking up the S9 Plus and taking on the challenge of pocket filmmaking. And before you move on, please check the film down below, and then come back here. Ready?
Down there. Yep.
Well then.
Alright, so before I kick this off, I kind of want to explain what my personal process is. I've been doing this whole no-budget filmmaking for about 5 years. Yes. 5 years, 5 years. Making videos since I was like 9, doing filmmaking for 5 years. But the whole writing the script and directing it, that specific part, oh my gosh, my battery died. That specific part of filmmaking I've been doing for, but that part of filmmaking I've been doing for 3 years. So yeah, right now I'm storyboarding the scenes. And when I mean storyboard, I'm not like drawing it out. I'm writing out the scenes and what I want. But for me at least, storyboarding, or at least the drawing aspect of storyboarding, is kind of an immense waste of time, mainly because I can't draw beyond stick figures. And even if you can do stick figures for storyboarding, it can't help you personally. But for me, if I write it out, I have what I want and I can move on to the next thing. And storyboarding helps. As a lesson learned, I had to storyboard a project in my senior year from a video class, and my teacher forced me to do it and did not let me move on until I storyboarded it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna storyboard. You've been telling me to do that for 3 years and it's never worked, and it actually speeds up the process a lot more. Yeah, it's a personal process, whatever you want to do. Again, for me, I'm writing out the scenes, and before we get there, before we get on set, I want everything ready, so when I get there, it'll speed up the process and things will go a lot quicker. And another tip I would give is, if you write a script and you're done in like a week or so, and you come back to it and there are like some things that just don't make sense, please revisit your script. I'm just please revisit your script, because a lot of the time what can happen is it sounded good then because you're in the moment, you're writing away, and then you come back to it, and in a way you're cleared of that, I guess, script writing process, and you read it, and tonally, if you try to get yourself back into where you were trying to be, when you, like the mindset you were when you were writing that dialogue, and it makes sense, then yeah, keep it. Some stuff is gonna sound weird when you read it out loud, but that's because you need the actor to say it a certain way. But sometimes the dialogue can just be absolutely crap, and no matter what you try to do, the dialogue is still gonna be crap. So yeah, in this case, I've revisited the script. There were some parts in the second half of the script that I did not like, so I'm revisiting the dialogue, I'm revising everything. But yeah, just a tip, I guess, for no-budget filmmaking. And I guess also, this is something that a lot of directors do, even if you do have a budget, because a lot of the fundamentals are going to be the same for filmmaking, no matter if you have a $0 budget compared to if you have a J.J. Abrams Force Awakens to $50 million budget. It doesn't matter because the fundamentals are the same. So yeah, definitely revisit your script because it helps. And because what I was looking at, I didn't like, and I changed it, and now I think I like it. So the film that I am doing, the idea of it is something that I approached 2 years ago, and the idea was something, again, I was really intrigued by, I was excited about it, but the film came off bland, which was a disappointment because, again, I thought the idea was cool. So I'm approaching it again in a different way and applying what I've learned in the past 2 years to this film, and we're going to see how it goes.
What's up, guys? It's 10:13 now. We're currently about to start the film of Chrissy.
Diego just woke up.
Yeah, I just woke up, as you can.
His voice. Where's Olivia?
I'm right here.
Olivia's right there, and then we're waiting
Right
on one more actor, and that is Julia.
Julia Race.
The production process will begin, and Diego's again taking over the vlog.
Yep. So
Let me explain what we got here first. So like I said, we're shooting on the S9 Plus and we're putting down the DSLR. That's the challenge. And this is basically a video like me. This is not meant for like film, I think. This is meant for vlogging, but it's the only thing we got, so we're gonna make it work. We're gonna see how it goes. And we got this, we got the DJI Osmo Gimbal 2, and what I have here is basically my own self-made counterweight. It looks really janky, but it works. It's better than spending $35 on a counterweight.
exactly.
So whenever I put the mic on the S9 Plus, it kind of tips. So I put 4 quarters together, taped it together, taped it on this, and now it bounces perfectly.
I didn't understand anything you said.
You're about to tell me that I need to relax more. Which one is it, Chrissy?
Both. You want to know what I was doing last night?
No, I'd rather know where you. I'd rather know where you were, because I'm pretty sure I know who you were doing.
Is that what you think of me? Is that done?
Wow. So yeah, they're practicing right now. Hey, Julia.
Hey.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Julia Race. Yeah.
That's Julia Ray.
Hi, I'm 17 years old. I don't know what else to say.
And I'm 18.
And I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
And she dances.
And I'm a dancer. Hello. Do you know what your problem is?
No.
You need to relax.
No, I mean, I don't want you to tell me.
You don't listen to others. That's your problem.
Really, because I thought you were about to say that I need to relax more. Which one is it, Chrissy?
Both.
So we're about to film right here in the pool. Who's getting in?
Me.
She's getting in. But there is one problem. She's wearing makeup. So
I think she'll survive though.
I think I might die.
if the mascara runs, then it runs. It will just run.
It's okay.
Have eyeshadow and eyeliner with me, so.
We're setting up right here.
I brought my
Camera.
makeup, so I know this would happen.
Oh, you're good. Okay, never mind.
Hopefully, I mean, these are gonna be really good shots, to be honest.
Hopefully.
No, they will be. You'll see. But yeah, so let me show you how.
What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to take a pan shot from here to here with Julia, and we're gonna see how that goes. And I'm gonna use the gimbal to move it from left to right.
And what is this right here? The stabilizer?
This is the gimbal, yes.
The gimbal.
So it keeps the shot steady for the phone specifically. If
Wow.
you want the one for the DSLRs, those are above like $500.
Dang.
From what I've seen so far, maybe the price has gone down. But
Yeah, we're not in that price right
we're
now.
not. Yeah, we don't have that money.
Yeah, we don't have.
Swimming underwater, by the way.
Yes.
What's up, Jules?
Hey.
Director, Potnis.
So what I'm gonna do is you just go underwater.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Swing it to the end. And all the way.
Okay, just like literally just swim
One.
underwater.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm just sitting here.
I like the glasses.
Thank you very much. I stole them.
Oh, from who? Neil?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm a criminal.
That's when you-
Criminal right there.
You ready? Okay, and 1 second. Go.
Wow. Olympic swimmer? Yeah, Neil, how is that? This is like too hot for you to be doing this in the floor. And how are you doing? It looks like you're having fun.
Let me see if you got in the
I think I
shot.
got in
Let me
that.
see.
Yeah. Sorry. Take 11,000.
Diego has interrupted the scenes twice with his unneeded sound. But that's what you get when you have a vlog.
Hey, it's a vlog life, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What can I say? It's a vlog life and be obnoxious and loud.
So excited.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Ready to be quiet, Diego?
Yes.
We're good this time? We're good? Okay.
Yeah.
And action.
Hey, honey, how's your day?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's been a long night. I was just washing up.
Cool.
Okay, cut. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That was good. That's a cool.
That was a cool shot outside in the pool.
Yeah.
So the UPS just came, and what they deliver you?
What? I ordered cotton shorts. Yes. These cotton shorts. I can roam
Let's
around.
open them up.
Open them up. Are
They
we
look-
doing
they
an
look comfortable.
unboxing? Is this an unboxing review?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Don't break them. It looks like you stabbed it.
So
You look excited. It's like it's Christmas.
I'm very excited for these cotton shorts. They're really warm right now. It has this logo right here, small for me, and this is soft. It looks like a Costco knockoff, but it's not. And they're very comfortable. That's all that matters. Comfort matters.
Of
And then
course.
style, but in this case, I'm going for the comfort. All right,
Yeah.
let's get back.
Let's get back to finishing this
By
up.
the way,
How are you guys feeling?
Well,
10 out of 10 shorts, by the way, would recommend. All right, go back to your thing.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I think we're doing really great, and I love my cast.
Cast of
course.
three.
cast 3, yeah.
Especially us.
This is the smallest
We're the-
cast we have ever worked with. Diego and I
I'm over
work
here
with,
putting the most work out of all of them.
Oh,
So.
Yeah,
absolutely,
he's
definitely.
He's just
Tired.
sitting and he's just like making noise.
Yeah. I'm always interrupting, but it's a hard job.
You notice that
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
about to die.
Whoa, Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I
nah.
doing?
Hold up.
Yo, Potnis. What's up, man? So what are you doing right now?
I'm about to act.
Die.
He's about to die!
Well, in this part, I'm about to die.
Chrissy?
Chrissy. Well, I mean, it's a link.
What's your name, Macy? Oh,
No, her name is Chrissy.
what's yours?
Mine?
Michelle.
Michelle. See, I was
Oh
close.
my gosh. Oh no.
Mine,
Potnis.
I am Oscar. Get it?
He's Oscar.
Because this song's
April
about acting
Fools.
and Oscars.
Whoa.
Shoot.
So
A girl with a knife is not
deep.
it's not safe at all.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy, Chrissy.
Crazy
Alright, so stand
Chrissy.
here, Julia.
Okay.
Right there. Perfect.
Alright, Diego, I'm gonna put you as a placeholder for right now.
Wow. So I'm that.
Stand there, yeah.
She just keeps creeping me out when she has that knife behind me.
Wait, no, hold on. We need a thumbnail. We need a thumbnail. There we go. There we go.
Well, guys, we're done with day one. We're wrapping it up.
That's a wrap on Julia.
That is a wrap.
Julia's not coming back.
We have a surprise guest on set right now.
Mariana Leo.
Hello.
All right, guys. That's it. See you when?
Day 2.
See you
Day
Wednesday.
2. See you day 2, which is Wednesday. What's up, guys? We're back, and we're ready to do. What are we gonna do today?
Day 2.
Day 2.
Day
for
2.
I'm acting today.
He's acting. Mr. Potnis is acting
Let's-
as
first
Oscar.
of all, let's-
Who's Oscar?
I'm Oscar.
He's Oscar.
Look at that.
Whoa.
So Julia couldn't make it today since, well, she couldn't make it. She was wrapped on day 1. So to compensate the blondness, he dyed his hair.
I came to play her role.
He came to play a role.
So yeah, we're all here. What time is it? 10 in the morning?
10:13 in the morning.
10:13. We're ready to make more films and
Make more film.
Make the
more
same
film.
film
The
we
same
were working
film.
on.
finish the film. What is that, Neil?
This is fake blood. And I'm about to put some water, and then we're gonna mix it together. And I'm gonna drink it. I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm not-
God.
Oh, wait, I can mix it together. You just can like put it in
I'm
there.
gonna drop it in right now. Let's see how it looks.
Please, I hope it looks fine.
It might sit. You never know.
Yeah,
You're gonna
really nice.
drop
But
blood?
The thing is, like, we're probably gonna redo it for the actual shot.
Is that so? That's blood?
fake blood?
Oh, I wasn't like blood on my hands.
Oh, gosh.
At one point.
That's at the end.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, whoa. That might be a little bit too much. I think for the actual shot.
That looks like
we're gonna take it down a little bit.
vampire blood
'Cause that
from
looks
like
like a wine right
Twilight.
now. So I think we'll take it down a little notch. That was like that was a lot.
All right, guys.
That was cool.
Back on set.
I know I'm doing that.
Go.
Alright. This is day 2 on the set of Chrissy. I'm Olivia, I'm playing Michelle, and this is take 1.
Texted. I've called your parents. I've even gone to church, but it isn't something I do. And now I'm in the same house as my girlfriend, who I haven't heard from in weeks because there happens to be food coloring in her pool.
Oh my god, you think I did this to get your attention? Like, the only reason you do those things is because you're obsessed.
Yeah, nobody knew where you were.
It's not food color, Oscar. Is that right?
That was right. That's right, yeah. I've called. Texted. Don't do like that. I've been going to church. Which isn't something I do, madam.
Madam!
And now, I'm in the same house as my girlfriend, who I haven't spoken from in weeks because it happens to be coloring the food in the pool.
Oh my god, you think I did this to get your attention?
Yeah.
We've been broken up for months.
Nobody knew where you were.
The only reason you did those things is because you're obsessed.
Nobody knew where you were, Michelle.
It's not food coloring, Oscar.
Damn it, what do you think it is?
If there's nothing in the pool.
If there's nothing in the pool.
Chrissy.
Then how could...
She washed
Who?
herself in that pool. She washed herself in that pool. I should want to be myself for a little while.
The body in your pool.
The blood
The blood in your pool. The blood you washed off. In the pool. Who's this?
What?
The blood you try and get the water.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Neil.
Alright, so Diego, sit there.
Right here, I will sit.
Yeah, you'll sit.
I will sit.
Got a blood soda with cranberry juice now.
Yeah, I mean that's a real book. Okay, so you're gonna we're gonna give the vlog to Olivia. Olivia,
Oh,
say
hello.
hello to the vlog.
Hi, is it actually rolling?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Ah, cool.
lean forward like I was. And
Hello.
Lean forward like I was and start looking at the book. Stirring it. Okay, that's good.
Drink it. So how do you like scroll in and out? Brick, that's awesome.
Alright, cool, ready? Vlog back to Diego. Let's go.
Oh
Yeah, you had your moment of shine, but thank you, give me.
Alright, so Diego left like 2 hours ago. So we just finished production. Overall, I think it went pretty well. We got some cool shots, and I'm gonna put it into post-production, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I usually work on Sony Vegas Movie Studio 13. Yes, except my operating system on my computer failed. So I had to install the Adobe Creative Cloud on my new laptop, and that took about a day or two to get because I was spending a day trying to fix the computer. So I dismantled it, tried to figure out the problem. I figured out the problem. I'm gonna have to order some new parts, but while I was at it, I decided to install Creative Cloud, work on Premiere, and edit the film on the laptop. And I've used Adobe Premiere Pro before. I used it for 3 years again in my video class, except for this film I still had to learn some new things, and it took longer than anticipated. It took 10 hours to edit the film. That was mainly because the audio was kind of wonky a little bit. Yeah, so I anticipated the video mic being kind of a problem, and it actually worked really well than I anticipated, but it still had some problems in terms of one character being in one location and the other character being in a different location, and the audio was kind of cutting back and forth. The key in editing audio and editing, I think, any film is so you don't hear the clip go from one scene or one shot to another shot. So I had to add constant power effects to the audio so it could gradually go from one audio clip to another audio clip. I had to balance the audio, and there were some audio problems, and that's what took most of the time. And again, as long as you have all the footage on set, you've taken enough footage on set, that makes editing a lot more easy. Not easy in general, it's not going to be easy no matter what, but it's going to go a little bit faster for you rather than just having maybe 1 or 2 shots of one particular thing versus if you have about 6, 7 different types of shots of that one thing. And for color grading, I decided to go for more of a flat effect to contribute to the whole horror / psychological element to the film. And a lot of the times I do know what to edit in chronological order, except something is just going to happen, as in you're not going to know 100% what you're doing when you go to the editing process. I think any editor will tell you that a lot of the editing happens in experimenting with the shots, experimenting with the sound, and it's a very fun process. I've edited vlogs before where I didn't mean to exactly play with certain audio, as in I just placed the clip there and it happened to match up with the music, and it did it really well. Sometimes you have to intentionally match up the music with a clip to, I think, have a particular type of edit. But some things are gonna happen by chance, and you're gonna think it looks cool, and you may keep it, and some things you're gonna have to move around a little bit to, I think, add that effect that you particularly want. But overall, the main problems I think we faced were in the editing, or I faced was in the editing with the audio. The gimbal failed every now and then because the janky counterweight I added on the side was kind of coming off, so the gimbal would fail. And then Diego had to go in and basically hold the camera, hold the gimbal, so we could basically have a stable shot. But overall I think it went well, mainly because this was a 2-day shoot, and the last, I think, 2 to 3 films that I've done have been about 10 plus shoots with multiple locations, especially the last film that we're still editing right now. But overall, this film was a blast. I had a lot of fun making this. It was a 2-day shoot, it was a short shoot, and editing was, again, harder than anticipated. And yeah, I hope this was interesting watching this entire process, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.